All right, Jags83 says, why does God allow success for celebrities that don't follow him? Example, Cardi B, rappers, etc. I guess let me spin this around and give it back to you in a different way. Why does it matter if Cardi B is really successful? Why do we care? Now you might say because she's helping corrupt the minds of others with her music. I don't know Cardi B music, right? But let's say that she's corrupting people with her music and that sort of thing. And it's like, yes, the world is a consumer of corruption, and so they're going to lift up those things regardless. But when I look at the rich and I look at the influential and I look at the powerful and the wealthy in this world, I should see it biblically and say they are chaff. They will fade away in their pursuits and their riches will burn. I don't care how wealthy they are. I care that spiritually they're in poverty and that they need Jesus. They need salvation. The person who has Jesus and has nothing has so much more and more lasting riches than Cardi B or fill in the blank, anybody else out there. And you can see it in their own lives. The vanity of it all, the promise of wealth doesn't, not that wealth doesn't help in many ways. It's not like it's all bad, but it's all going to burn, and it doesn't bring the satisfaction your soul needs. That's for sure. So, in a sense, I would say first, just recognize that they're not prospering as much as you think they are. They're not as important as you or anybody else thinks they are, in the sense of compared to other human beings. Any random person on the street is as important as Cardi B or any of these other really influential, really rich figures. I just don't care about them and their I should say about their status and their riches. I care about their souls, I care about them as humans. I just don't care at all a lick about their status and their riches. There's a really famous actor who's really, really wealthy and really well known and stuff. It's like, okay, does that matter? Not really, not in the real world, not in God's economy. So why are they prospering? I think the simple answer is God is allowing this world to be in its rebellion against him. This is a season of grace, a time when they can turn, but they can also rebel. The free will of man is running rampant around the world, and this allows salvation to take place all over, but it allows sin to take place all over as well. And eventually God will put this season to an end, and he will rule and reign in righteousness. So they have a temporary time, and God allows it. And I'm okay with that. But yeah, as Christians, don't think highly of people that are famous because they do music and famous because they tell stories people like. Has nothing to do with their character. Think more highly of that guy that's just a super faithful dad and employee. Think more highly of that woman who's just been such a wonderful mother, and she's been just kind of steadfast and caring for others and doesn't care if anybody notices her. Think highly of them.